Hey guys, how are you? I'm back with another video this afternoon, and I'm going to quickly review Fast Twitch, which is a pre-workout. It's by Cytosport, the same makers of Muscle Milk. This really isn't a very common pre-workout. I feel like there's so many pre-workouts on the market, and it's really dominated in popularity by a few. Usually Super Pump was big a few years ago. I know everybody's crazy about Jacked, which I can do a review of another time. But as I said in my first video, I get a lot of free supplements, and this happens to be one of the things that came down the pipeline. I have to say I like it quite a bit. It's really hard to differentiate between a lot of these pre-workouts, but because they're all pretty much made of the same thing, as I talked about in some of my other videos. Some of them are lower in caffeine, higher in B12, a lot higher in B12, a lot higher in caffeine. So your standard scoop size is pretty much in play here. Looks like this. They recommend you take 1 scoop of it. As I mentioned prior in other videos, things like Explode, they can recommend anywhere from 1 to 3 scoops. 200 milligrams of caffeine in 1 scoop here. Really, it wouldn't recommend going beyond that. Just probably not safe. I'm not super sensitive to caffeine. If I was feeling really ambitious, maybe I'd go for a scoop and a half here, but you have to just use your best judgment. One thing I do like, they had claims on here that it promotes internal SAMe production. I'm going to put down, as you can see at the bottom here, put down the full scientific name for this. Basically, it's a chemical that is purportedly supposed to enhance mood and joint health or ease joint pain. I don't really have a lot of joint pain. I've been getting a little bit in my shoulders lately. But I actually took SAMe as a supplement on its own for a while, and I took it every day for about, I don't know, I'd say 2 months. And I have to say, I did notice that my joints felt slightly more comfortable. 28, not really way up there yet, but then again, I'm not 20. So I like the fact that it claims, and I feel after having finished a whole container of it, that my joints do feel a little bit more comfortable during my workouts. So I mean, whether this works or doesn't work, this is an effect I noticed. I don't know if it's a placebo effect, whatever. The point is I felt a little more comfortable. I like the fact that you only have to take 1 scoop, and in the container there's 40 servings. I felt like 1 scoop was enough, and I would consider myself a pretty advanced user of pre-workout stuff. More than enough. The flavor was good. I've had some pre-workouts where the flavor is absolutely atrocious, to the point where it almost made me sick. This was not the case. As you can see, I usually put my pre-workout in a water bottle and just drink it like this. So this is about 16, 17 ounces of water. You take it a half hour, 40 minutes before you work out. So I'm going to give this product a thumbs up. I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. I think it was very effective and worked really well. So if you want a solid pre-workout and you're looking to try something a little bit different than the Super Pump, Explode, and Jacked standard, this would be a good alternative. Thanks for tuning in. I'm going to have a lot more videos coming your way. 8 out of 10. Thanks, guys.